Stephen R. Covey. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is more than a productivity manual. It is a transformational philosophy for personal and professional growth. Covey teaches that long-term success is not about quick-fix techniques, but about building your life on timeless principles: integrity, responsibility, and service. The core message is simple but powerful. True effectiveness starts from within. You must master yourself before you can lead others or work collaboratively. Covey lays out a roadmap through 7 habits, progressing from dependence to independence, and finally to interdependence. The private victory, habits 1 to 3, gaining independence. Before we can work effectively with others, we need personal mastery. The first 3 habits are about self-discipline and internal alignment. Habit 1, be proactive. Take full responsibility for your life. Don't blame your upbringing, your boss, or your environment. You always have a choice in how you respond. Being proactive means focusing on your circle of influence, the things you can control, rather than wasting energy on what you can't. Reactive mindset, that's just how I am. Proactive mindset, I choose a better response. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. What do you want your life to stand for? This habit is about defining your core values and long-term vision. Covey challenges us to write a personal mission statement to keep our actions aligned with what matters most, whether in your career, relationships, or daily decisions. Beginning with the end gives you direction and focus. Habit 3, put first things first. Now it's time to live that vision. This habit focuses on time and priority management. Covey's time matrix encourages us to spend more time on tasks that are important but not urgent, like planning, self-care, and meaningful work, rather than constantly reacting to crises. Discipline and clarity are essential. A public victory, habits 4 to 6, building relationships. Once we've developed internal strength, we can form meaningful, effective relationships. Habits 4 to 6 are about collaboration, trust, and synergy. Habit 4, think win-win. This habit is based on the belief that life isn't a competition. Win-win is a mindset of mutual benefit. It's about finding solutions that make everyone better off. This requires high self-worth and consideration for others. Win-win people value relationships over ego and understand that long-term trust matters more than short-term victory. Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit is the foundation of effective communication. Most people listen with the intent to reply. Covey encourages us to practice empathetic listening, to truly understand the other person's point of view before offering advice or defending our own. Understanding builds trust, and once someone feels heard, they're more likely to hear you. Habit 6, synergize. Synergy means creative cooperation, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It's not about compromise, but about combining different perspectives and talents to create better outcomes. When you value differences instead of resisting them, you unlock the power of real collaboration, whether in families, teams, or communities. Habit 7, sharpen the saw, sustaining effectiveness. Habit 7 is about renewal. To be consistently effective, you must invest in yourself. Covey outlines 4 areas of self-renewal: physical, exercise, rest, and healthy habits; mental, reading, learning, critical thinking; social, emotional, nurturing relationships, practicing empathy; spiritual, reflection, values, purpose, or faith. Sharpening the saw prevents burnout and keeps you centered. It's the habit that makes the other 6 possible over the long term. Bonus insight, the 8th habit. Though not in the original book, Covey later introduced an 8th habit: find your voice and inspire others to find theirs. Once you've aligned your life with principles and mastered effectiveness, your next step is to lead, help others discover their potential, and live with purpose. Key takeaways. Effectiveness starts with character, not charisma. Focus on what matters most, not just what's urgent. Strong relationships are built through mutual benefit, empathy, and collaboration. Self-renewal is essential to maintain success over time. These habits are not tasks to complete. They are disciplines to live by. Covey's model doesn't just help you do more, it helps you become more thoughtful, more purposeful, and more impactful in your relationships, your work, and your life. And if this breakdown gave you clarity or sparked something in you, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. Which habit are you focusing on right now, and why?